everyone!
What's it called?
A what?
Eagle eye or the frog eye or the...
Oh, you want a fisheye lens so that it gets more?
Yeah, that's what I was... Yeah, fisheye lens. That would help a lot with it.
Yeah, basically what we need to do is this takes a 52 millimeter, and our current fisheye lens takes a 30 millimeter.
I have a fisheye lens that clips onto my cell phone.
So do I.
I don't know where it is.
Hi, everyone in the back.
I don't know where it
An empty spot.
Alright, so we are currently doing what everyone does this time of year.
is. Thanksgiving shopping.
Most everyone does this time of year. Goes out shopping for food.
Yeah.
See, everyone goes shopping for food.
Yeah, but not at this time.
You were saying Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I was being more general and saying
But everything on
shopping
the list
for
has
food.
to do with Thanksgiving. We think we have everything for beans, but I'm
okay.
gonna talk with you anyways.
Okay.
Because you're going to be helping with it. I think we're gonna crock pot the beans this
That's
year.
what we usually do.
Yeah, but
Yep.
you know crock pots better than I do. I was gonna use a pan because I know how to
No.
pot beans.
No.
You've eaten
No.
it before and liked it. Yes, you have.
I like food.
Yeah. There are foods that you've said no to.
This is true. Like, I will not eat some of the foods that are on Good Mythical Morning. If you guys don't follow them, you should.
There's a lot of foods I won't eat on Good Mythical Morning.
Right, Monica?
Weird ones. Like some of them should not be edible.
I don't think some of them are edible. They
Well-
just, they eat them.
That's true because they do anything non-toxic.
I have to admit, like, the weirdest thing I think I've eaten, and this may not, I might have eaten things that you guys might think is weirder, but this is the weirdest thing I think that I've eaten is actually fried grasshopper. And the thing is that this wasn't like fried grasshopper like a restaurant. This wasn't fried This was Sam, John, and I caught some grasshoppers, ripped off their legs, and threw them on the top of a frying pan outside on top of a frying pan and ate them.
You don't actually have to rip off their legs.
Well, they kept jumping out of the pan.
It's because you put a lid on them.
We didn't have a lid, Ben.
That's what you use a rock for.
We were kids.
A rock!
The rock was the frying pan.
I've had Rocky Mountain oysters before.
I have too, but I wouldn't consider that the weirdest because that's the other thing that I took too. I don't know. Well, I don't know how many people know what Rocky Mountain oysters actually are.
I'm not going to say.
Should I?
No.
I can.
No, they should all Google it.
Google
Or use DuckDuckGo.
Don't Google it. I also use Bing, but that's because Bing rewards.
DuckDuckGo is a non-affiliated one that is being pushed right now.
So it's basically a new one that
Right.
doesn't take your data.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Their money then.
they're a non-profit, yeah.
Okay, so just
It's an open source
kind of like
Adobe.
stuff. They're not Adobe.
No, Adobe's definitely a for-profit.
Yeah.
They just use a lot of little not-for-profit things for it.
What am I thinking? Well,
But,
I use open source. But
Well, that's open source. That's what that is.
literally open source. Well, like open source is the name of the thing too. That's what I use for my Word documents and stuff.
No, that's not open source. That's open office.
But the company that they call themselves is open source.
No, because open source is a type of product.
Yeah, open source means there's no thing, but they call themselves open source. Because I've downloaded other things from their website.
They might be an
They're
open
not a company per se.
Yeah.
Because all their money is from donations.
Right. Anyway.
All their money is from donations.
Wonder what I was saying.
Oh, did you know that Pokemon Go, if you haven't opened the app for a while, now has a download thingy where even when the game isn't on, you can have it walking. It now has that you download something else. It asks you, do you want to do this? And then you download it, and when the game is not on, it's still you have to basically tell it that it's allowed to talk to the satellite.
Okay.
When you're
A power save version of walking.
basically, and so that's what I've got on mine. So I walk. I went from like barely getting any miles a day on my Pokemon to suddenly, even just around the house, having tons of miles because how much I walk in circles, trying to pretend to do stuff.
Well, that would actually work in my house, because if you remember when I was sitting there with Pokemon Go on in my house, just sitting there with it next to me, I gained 2 miles while sitting down watching a show, a 30-minute show.
Because he was right in between two grid lines on the GPS.
No, because my house is all aluminum.
Oh, that's why.
That's why.
It's bouncing off of everything.
And so it wasn't
randomly different places.
exactly. I wasn't getting a good satellite signal. So it was, I'm here. No, wait. Maybe you're here. Maybe you're here. Maybe you're.
Same kind of thing inside Walmart.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So you're going to be. That's part of why. Also, where we are, it uses satellite triangulation to do it. And so,
We have tons of satellites, just most of them are military.
right, which they don't access them.
Pokemon Go doesn't use the military satellite. We have, like I've counted the amount of satellites we have just visible, and then I went online to see how many satellites above us were claimed.
Oh, there's tons.
And there was like not even a third of the satellites that I counted were claimed. And these were, it's very easy to spot a satellite versus a star. Satellites are very easy to spot. Yeah, it's easy to spot a satellite versus a plane. It's all right. I'm going the speed limit. You can pass me.
Hello, cows.
Sorry, this morning, I mean this afternoon after
Okay, you can't pass me. You're friendly to those people up there.
was not passing. And nobody was passing me, and I was only going like 45 here.
Really? And no one was passing?
No. In front of me was a great big truck.
Oh, okay.
Oh, by the way, dollar store first.
Oh, we're gonna go to the dollar store.
Yep, we have to do a weird wraparound.
Can we film the dollar store?
We can film us.
We should film the dollar store.
It says we're at 50. Well, we're at about 75% battery. Nope,
Doesn't take this type.
wrong type.
Why not?
Because this is a cheap knockoff version of a selfie cam.
So it takes actual batteries.
No. It just takes USB-C.
I don't know if USB-C is.
Oh,
big
it's
square.
those new ones, doesn't it?
No,
big
it's not
square.
a new one.
I
So
thought
it takes a
it
regular
was a new
USB.
one.
Basically.
Those big square ones.
Oh, like for my printer or for the camera or for those ones.
No. What's that, guys?
Oh, okay, that one. I thought that was like a macro or something.
Macro, micro, sure.
I'm not I only know.
We'll say macro. Macro sounds good.
I only know this one's a micro
Yeah, micro.
or a universal.
Yeah.
It used to be the universal charger.
Used to be, because, and now it's not as much anymore.
Charger.
No, now you have lightning.
Well, lightning's always
Micro.
been, Mac's always done its own thing.
That's why Mac isn't a provider for the military anymore.
On at the register, we also have a USB-C at the registers.
Right, and that's supposed to be a lightning connector for the newer phones.
So if we,
Really, on the back of it, it said it was for the new Samsung.
so
That's what
at
I'm
the dollar
saying.
store, we should keep our eyes open for a Mac.
That's why I said the newest phones or whatever.
Oh.
So it might be just Samsung.
Maybe the dollar
Samsung.
store will have it because that's where I bought this one originally. Was at the dollar store.
Well, they do. They've got them, or they used to have them.
So we'll buy one at the dollar store.
That
Our
one Kyle
charger.
smoking.
Yep. A lot of people are doing fires today.
That one
Yeah.
smoking, not the big one.
Al was doing fires as well.
I know. What's funny is, so our neighbor was burning a whole bunch of leaves, because that's kind of out here in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah,
It disperses pretty quickly.
there's no one out here.
But, so he was burning leaves, and what makes it so funny,
This exit.
well, no, you just have to come down here and take a left at the light, and then go to the drive-in theater, and yeah.
Yeah, last time I tried to take this road because what was I doing? I was picking up pizza for Dad and I, because we were the only two eating. Monica had already cooked dinner for you guys. Mom wasn't home. It was only Dad and I. And so I drove down here, and it took me an hour to get from this light to Rexburg proper. The
one side of town to another.
I wasn't even
if you
one
live
side.
in a little tiny town.
I hadn't even gotten to the town yet then.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Most people that are watching this are going to be like, yeah, so I took the 2-loop and it took me an hour to make it around.
Yeah, we have a population of about 3,000.
I think that's when school's in session.
No, it's just a little bit higher. Like, I think Rexburg has a population of 3,000. Oh, it's closed anyways.
Business access only.
No, we're not doing any business. We're driving through, so.
Right.
You poor schmuck, you can turn. You can turn. Yeah, there you go.
It's alright.
I
Some
feel
people are
sad
confused.
for it. I feel sad for those people that don't know traffic laws.
So I'm curious how this. Oh, the sun's there now, so I'm going to get weird streaks on my face.
No, probably.
Ah! Anyway.
I was glad I did not take that route to get to Lindsay's dentist.
Yeah, we're doing.
I agree. So we've got a lot of shopping. Why we're going to the dollar store first is because I don't like paying a ton for chips and crackers and things like that.
And that's a part of our list because we watch football.
Yes, we watch Americana football.
Americana football. What?
Mom told me not to grab as much crackers as last year. She doesn't want all those leftovers.
No.
Don't do it. I ate them all.
I was gonna say, I thought we ate them all and you put them into lunches and things like that.
They didn't last
you?
very long.
I did, but that was what Mom told me. She also says no
Sorry.
sardines. She still has some.
Yeah, we still have a lot of sardines.
Okay, so we'll get anchovies.
We have actually a thing of anchovies.
Oh, that's true. Then we will get smoked salmon fillets.
That smells good.
We do have smoked
It
salmon.
smells good?
We have smoked salmon fillets actually in the fridge.
No, I was meaning the sardine types.
Oh, we don't have those. But we have
I
some
like
smoked
the
salmon to be
kipping
cooked.
or the canned herring. Which one did I have?
I don't know.
Before?
I don't like
I
fish.
don't know.
Because it wasn't sardines. Because I don't like sardines. But
I don't
this
like
was
the
a
salty
canned
flavor.
Fish I like.
The fishy flavor.
You know, this stop up here was much better a little while ago.
Because people were actually following.
No, because there's 2 stoplights, which makes this kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm.
The police were here.
Oh,
So they were actually directing traffic.
but there's no police anymore.
No.
Donut break.
They were wrapping up when I came back through.
Why?
Because
Oh,
there's
no.
no traffic in evening.
That's
Right?
That's where the heaviest traffic is.
Yes, heaviest traffic is in the evening. I work at Walmart. The heaviest lines are in the evening.
It's kind of like
in a rush. It's crazy.
kind of like that Garth Brooks song, "The Streets Roll Up When the Sun Goes Down,"
That'd be nice.
or whatever it is. You guys comments. Where's my hand? There it is. Comments down below.
That was my hand.
No, see, this
No,
is
I
mine.
found out it was my hand because I went like this and ate your hand.
Okay.
Oh,
This is a new camera, so that's why it's a new. It's a $50 version of a $300 camera that I accidentally purchased.
Oh,
you
this
accidentally
was an
purchased the
accident?
50 or you accidentally purchased the 300?
No, I accidentally purchased this camera, the
Oh.
$50 camera.
You didn't seem that sad.
No,
About it.
no, because I was looking at it, and I had just downloaded what's called the Wish app, and I was trying to figure it out and everything, and I got my PayPal connected to it and everything, and so in the process of connecting my PayPal to it, it said, "You have a great deal on a camera. Do you want to see it?" So I clicked on yes,
Which
and
camera?
then I double-checked PayPal, and all of a sudden I was like, oh, gee, I purchased the camera.
Oh well.
So, I mean, we did want a selfie camera because, I mean, it's to be able to see yourself while the camera's pointing at yourself.
That would be very helpful in Smith videos.
Yeah, well, not only Smith videos, but I mean stuff like this, like we're doing right here.
Yeah.
Because normally what we're doing is you'll see kind of a picture like about like this, or you'll get just Joe, or you'll get it kind of pointed off at the light, or you know, somewhere, because we're trying to use a GoPro, one of the old like GoPro 2s or Action Pros or whatever you want to
Or
call
your
them.
cell phone.
Yeah, that's true, or my cell phone. And trying to get it so that we can see what we're recording
Wow,
and see.
Wow. I'm going to use the second Rexburg exit. Oh, wait, no, we're going to already be about Walmart.
Yeah, Yeah, we got to go to
I
Walmart.
might use the second Rexburg exit to wrap around and go back to Walmart.
Possibly.
Look
Yeah.
at that line.
You mean Rexburg actually has a traffic jam-ish?
Oh, I've been in a couple traffic jams in Rexburg.
Well, I'm saying ish because they're moving. And
They weren't moving originally, which is funny, but now they are. Yeah. But yeah, no, that's a.
no, that's not going to take long.
That's what I was saying. Oh, I might be
No.
clear, but we'll be fine.
We'll be fine.
Yeah, the line will be mostly cleared up. It won't. Yeah, we'll be fine.
I'm just tired
It'll
of
be
the
better than
highway to
what
get
over there
Lindsay
was.
to the dentist and back because the dentist is on the far side of town.
Yeah, well, if you're going to do that, it's good to go anyways, because it's a lot shorter to go around Rexburg than it is to... Yeah, the freeway comes out and goes around the city. Goes around
Yeah,
the
look,
city.
you're driving. You're driving. Go back to driving.
Okay. It goes out and around the city. So you
It's
got
kind of
the
like
city
taking the
center.
2 loop.
Which 2 loop?
No, if you take a 200 loop when you go to a big city,
Oh, okay.
that's essentially the loop that goes out and around the city, so you don't have to go through the center of the city.
Yeah, basically that's
It's
what our freeway
supposed to be
highway.
quicker.
It's technically a highway. Still, it's not a freeway yet. They're making it a freeway, but it's not a freeway yet.
I don't know. Well, it depends on your definition of freeway. It's an interstate.
It's an interstate, but it hasn't yet reached freeway status because they have to finish putting the rest of the.
So we want to stay in the right lane.
Yeah.
Stay in the right lane.
Oh, I thought right.
Stay in the. Yep.
I thought left.
We are turning left.
They both turn left?
Yep. See, through the sunlight,
I can't see.
you could see that. Yeah, they both turn left left here.
Okay, I can't see it.
I can't see anything either. I can't even see.
I can-
Oh, there we go.
I can barely see the light.
There's a red light. I don't know if I'm covering up anything for you guys. Anyway,
I can barely see the red light.
wow.
Do
So
I still have sunglasses?
my eyes are watering, and my yeah,
Oh, hey,
wow.
I got gum.
I got gum in my mouth.
Oh,
It's
that's
green.
what I needed to.
It's green.
I need gum at Walmart.
It's still green. It's still
I'm moving.
Oh, there. Okay. Yep. See,
See what flavor it is?
It is mint.
it is gum flavor. So I mean, we have places things like
You want one?
Redneck Soda, home of the Great Scots Redneck Soda,
It's actually really good.
and we have one of the few Searses
Left.
left. It's a hometown store, and that's why it's left. Because the one in Idaho Falls is actually now slated to close.
Oh. Did you want one, Monica?
No.
Okay.
Otherwise,
And we have a Del Taco!
Is that what it is?
yes, it's a Del Taco.
We'll have to go eat there sometime.
And Arctic Circle is what's moving into St. Anthony.
Yeah, it was front page news.
I don't know well, in St. Anthony, that would be front page news.
Yep.
Because they'd be like, oh, we have a fast food joint.
Because Subway technically doesn't count because it's actually attached to something. It's not its own.
Oh, it's not a fast food joint.
that too.
Hello, Dollar Tree.
Look at that.
I was looking at the sign.
I don't care about the sign. We care about the actual thing.
And there is a place we were going to rent out, but they think it's worth a ton of money.
Yeah, way too expensive.
We were going to try to make an after-school kind of kids venue.
Oh, we still are. Just, I'm waiting till I'm healthier.
And, yeah.
We're
Oh,
still
hey,
gonna do
look.
it.
Are they going to be doing... Yep.
They're going out of
Monday.
business too.
No,
through
no.
Saturday.
Down east? Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Well,
Yeah,
that's a
down
cute
east.
version.
Every once in a while has a
Hey, that's our family.
super sale. And that's what they're doing over there.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you okay?
So they're having a super sale. So, you know, we should also find like a, because that fisheye lens is heavy. Oh, they're going to be a bit. They hurt Lindsay. Sad, sad Lindsay. She's been being picked on the bus. Isn't that horrible, guys?
Yeah.
Oh, what happened, Lindsay? Tell us all about how Mommy beat you up.
She accidentally, while she was putting the seatbelt over by the, she whacked right by my eye.
Oh, that's sad. You know what hit me in the eye earlier this morning?
was?
A tree. It said, hello.
Was it
And I went, ow, my lips, they hurt.
Was it a pine needle tree?
No,
Okay.
it was one of the, so my truck was parked in the back there,
I saw it earlier.
and it was a tree that was up in the air. That was part of the fencing thing. So anyway, we will get back to you afterwards. So we just got back from the Dollar Tree and the down east where Monica got.
I got clothes. Pants. Technically, I got pants.
Still
That's
technically
it. We've
closed.
got black stretchy pants that have that fake leather look. Well, leather look, but fake leather. They're stretchy and super comfy.
And Lindsay's a photobomb.
Yeah.
She got yes. And then I also got green pants. They have really cool stitching. See, it's like a braid on the back belt loop. And there's something else that was cool and braided, I think, on it. Yeah, anyway, they're like this olive green color. There's the camera.
You're trying
yeah.
to merge, put on your
Super
blinker.
cool. And then white ones with the cool embroidery flowers.
And anyway,
And that's what we got today.
And food.
so we went to Dollar Tree to get crackers because non-name brand crackers there are
Cheap. $1.
yeah, cheap.
Well, even the name brand ones are cheap. $1.
That's true. So that's why we went there. And that's where we did our first little
Live stream.
yep, and that's the one we were actually able to record most of.
Yeah, that's the one I need to. Well, both of them I need to go through and clean out all the blank space.
Yeah, that's true. Blank space, bleh.
Well, we're gonna leave the long one up just if you want to see it because things happen. There's just no trick or treaters were there. Mom and I were talking, yada yada, what have you. Things were still happening. But I'm gonna clean out all that dead space.
We also are currently setting up to be able to do like a photo booth version of it for like fat cats and things like that, because I think it would be kind of fun to be able to plug something in, take a photo of you in your costume, and print it out for you and give it to you as part of your little thing. So like fat cats where you walk through, set that up so that you can get a photo of yourself in your costume. An accident.
Oh, I didn't see.
There were cops. I didn't show you guys, sorry. There were cops back there, 3 of them lined up with 3 cars, and off to the side of the road in a place that
Not supposed to drive. Please get in your lane. Thank you.
he is in his lane-ish.
Yes.
So anyway, now we are at the famous
Wally.
Oh,
Walmart.
that's where they put the tree. They actually put the tree outside.
That's where it's supposed to go now.
Well, it was technically supposed to be outside to begin with.
Right.
But it was so windy, they were worried about it. That's why they put it inside.
She's talking about that tree right there, guys.
I'm trying not to run over people.
Alright, back out. What? So now we will run into Walmart. Wally. And, interesting.
They're collecting cards.
Yeah, that's
I know.
Interesting. It's blocking off a whole parking.
Anyway, we will now go into Walmart and get some stuff, and we shall be back in just a second. See, Joe wants to record now.
Hi, it's dark and we can't see anything.
That doesn't really help.
No, that didn't help at all.
No, it's because this is a cheap camera.
I have other lights somewhere.
So you
Do
can
I?
see my glasses. Look at all them lights in my glasses. So we just you can't see it. I don't know how well it sees.
Probably not very much, but it's better than
So-
nothing.
We just loaded the whole back end
There we go.
with
Now it's spooky ghost stories time.
groceries
It's not in your eyes. Right?
for the Thanksgiving. And so we are now waiting on Lindsay. Oh, there's Lindsay
There's Ben's face.
and Monica to get here so that we can have our pretzels
And go home.
and go home and actually eat and sleep and and video.
Yeah, we got our video tonight.
This is
Don't put
Thursday
it in my
night,
face right now, please.
but it won't be yet. So it won't be posted yet. It'll be posted a while. There's like 5-6 different videos. And I got to figure out what type of format this actually does. But anyway, I wanted to say good night.
Good night,
Good
sweetheart.
night.
Good night.
And we shall see you guys
Later.
in the verse.